If you guys watched my last video, you saw that I purchased an Xbox off Facebook Market for about $100 and I got a lot with it. Since that time, I've actually bought the power cables to power the Xbox, and I kind of wanted to add it to my retro gaming setup. I haven't found a permanent spot for it yet, but just want to kind of give you guys a view of what I'm looking at. So we still have the original bag here. I do have to kind of do a deep clean on this. We have the cables that came with the bag right there, but I don't know what to do with those, to be honest. These cables, different project, you'll see that later. Then we have the Xbox controller right here with the Xbox here. We have a mini CRT that we are not actually using. I have it plugged into the bigger one right here. I have most of my retro games in this area, but the Xbox is a pretty big boy, so we cannot put it in there. So I don't know, I might leave it there. I might put it up here. For now, we have the Xbox games and the magazines that came with the actual pickup right here. Haven't figured out if I'm gonna put it on the wall and display it or maybe put a shelf here, but that's more or less what I'm looking at. But I do want to take this opportunity, kind of just turn this thing on and show you guys a bit of nostalgia. I think a great game to start with is Halo 1 Combat Evolved. If you guys watched the gaming news recently, there's the remake announced that is coming out for PlayStation. So I think it's good for all gamers, but let me know what you guys think down below. But let's go ahead and turn this on. Actually, before we turn this on, I do want to give a shout out to Retro Games Arena. This is where I got the power cable from on eBay, and this guy just has a little small business, even hand wrote note on the car saying have fun. So I appreciate that. So if you guys are looking for OEM cables, check out that storefront on eBay. Let's go ahead and actually get a shot of the TV as we turn on the Xbox. And this is a CRT, so you will probably see some flickering. Xbox is on. Amazing. I do have to kind of remind myself about loading times and disk spin times and how kind of back in the day this was. The fun stuff is that previous owner, their stuff was all here, so that's funny. But this is my difficulty. Start on heroic, first level. Let's give it a go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. What'd you do best?
Watch your fire, boy. Let's go!
Next up, we're going to look at Dead or Alive 3. And I do have a lot of Xbox games. I'm not going to go through all of them. This is just kind of a showcase. So if you guys want dedicated videos, I can just do a capture of them. Just let me know. I think we're gonna go with Hayabusa because I've been recently playing Ninja Gaiden. tiny. Okay. Got worked. Next up is Crimson Skies. I've actually never played this game. I missed that old splash screens from Microsoft.
No sudden movements. Steady. Problem with the high stakes table, Nick. A few bad hands and you can lose everything. Your Zeppelin, your money, your plane.
What kind of accent is
A
this?
man should never mix his champagne with poker. Good spirits lead to bad ways.
Why is it playing going backwards?
Are you cool, y'all? This is my play now.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some.
I still have your Zeppelin.
I did some checking. Word is the Cajuns are hiding the Pandora in those islands up ahead. Follow me. We're getting close. Better check your guns. Make sure they're not jamming. Practice on those weather balloons. Nice shooting. Looks like they're working. Try your secondary weapon. Practice on those abandoned gun towers. Good job. I had Doc adjust your brakes. Give him a test. Great.
And last but not least, Metal Gear Solid 2. I actually don't know how to aim down the sights. How the? Oh, there we go. to not want the red ones. I don't know what that means. Alright, that was horrible. And that was the video, guys. I just wanted to kind of showcase the original Xbox. I did get very lucky with that pickup, but there's great deals on Facebook Market. I'm looking almost every day, and if you want to get old school retro consoles, that's the place to look. You know, the stuff I have here, PS1, PS2, GameCube, CRT TVs, games, gaming stations. It's all there if you look. Today's day and age, we have digital games and Xbox not really knowing what they're doing, or if they do know, they don't really tell the public. So coming back to a more straightforward, easier point in time is definitely appreciated. And if you guys have not experienced the Xbox, I highly recommend it. And if you have, this thing is super nostalgic. Check it out. If you guys like the video, drop a like. If you want to see more videos in the future, consider subscribing. If you guys want to see dedicated, just original Xbox games and playing through them or long plays or whatever, I have a capture card. Let me know, I can get it done. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.